Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do is utilize his footwork, his takedown defense, land hard strikes to get the victory.
So here's the Combat Sambo master, and according to many, a future UFC champion, the Dagestani Khabib Nurmagomedov. Thus far, perfect 24-0, undefeated in the UFC. And this is just one tough customer. Mean, nasty, has the requisite heart to go with all of those skills. He'll take you down. You'll have a hard time getting up. Joe, this is one tough out at 155 pounds.
This guy has one of the best abilities to take a shot that I have ever seen in all my years of commentating on fights. His chin is truly world class.
Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Ben Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. This is his first fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Hollywood, California. Prime time! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler with a professional record of 27 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night. Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Back up to his feet. Look at this, takedown!
Busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's moved back into side control. He moves to the mounted crucifix. This is ugly. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
He's got every choke in the book, trying to set one up here.
It looks like he's got the north-south choke locked in nice and tight.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, he got it. Nicely done. Great job in establishing that submission.
Yeah, Joe, he could barely get the fight clock sponsor out, and the submission comes here in round one. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He knew his opponent would know what was coming. It was going to be takedown attempts in bunches, but he couldn't stop the early shot, and he certainly couldn't stop the submission. So great effort and even better technique here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, it's becoming a pretty common visual inside that octagon as Khabib Nurmagomedov gets his hand raised yet again here tonight. And when the injuries and the weight-cutting issues aren't part of the narrative and we just focus on the combat and this guy's skills, he looks the part of the best lightweight in the world. A lot of people believe that eventually you are looking at a UFC Lightweight Champion, if not UFC Hall of Fame.